Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Nate Plays Mega Man X Legacy Collection. We're doing X4. I'm on my new computer. I previously tried to do recordings on my old computer, and it crashed a lot. Also, I made bad jokes, and I'd like to forget them. So I'm just gonna pretend that playthrough didn't really happen.
General. They are far too eager to please the humans and continue to hunt down the Reploids. Do you believe they pose a
The voice
significant
acting
threat?
in this is not,
You already know the truth, General. Their sole mission has been to destroy any Reploids who fail to do as the humans order. It's in your best interest to stop them now, before they turn on you. You possess enough power to destroy them!
I don't care for this storyline.
You are dismissed.
What?
I will not betray the humans. Remove yourself from my sight. My business with you has concluded.
Very well. But you will change your mind soon, I assure you.
When somebody laughs like that as they leave your room after proposing rebellion, or massacre in this case, I feel like you should take warning of that. Be worried a little bit. I think in my previous playthroughs I've read those things. I probably should still. Ugh. Okay, no air dash yet. I gotta get back into this. I haven't played since last August, so it's been like 5 months since I played a Mega Man game. Is that right? 5? Yeah. Oh, look, it says Capcom in the back. Oh. I also don't care for, I don't care for a lot of the voice acting in this game. Mega Man's is pretty bad. Take this. I don't like it. You're Dragoon from the 14th unit. This isn't good, X. That Maverick just destroyed the power reactor. What? Then the Sky Lagoon will come crashing into the ground. It's too late, X. It's time I made my escape. I suggest you do the same. Don't do anything reckless on the way out, okay? The city below will soon become a sea of flames. Many people will perish. I have no choice but to escape from here and head to the city below. And apparently his teleport took long enough for it to hit and all this to happen. It's a little strange. What? The city has been completely destroyed. They were innocent people. I won't forget this. Well, given that he's a robot, I don't think he'd really forget anything. Like, wouldn't that be kind of shoddy programming? Whoop. I forgot that busted a hole in the floor. This is kind of cool, like all this stuff falling apart and restructuring, but I don't think they do it again in the rest of the game. So it's kind of like, nice opening, and that's like it. Nope, that collapses. I think there's a life down here, and then it tries to crush you, yeah. Why there's crushers under the, you know, roadway, I have no idea. Doesn't he look slightly designed like Zero? With like the red bulb lights and stuff? Standard opening stage boss. Gigantic, looks threatening. Goes down like a wet paper bag. Who are you? I feel like X should know who he is. I'm the Colonel of the Repliforce. Like, shouldn't he be kind of famous? Has the Repliforce been occupying this area? What are you talking about? I only came to save my sister. The army responsible for all the violence in the region is not the Repliforce. Nevertheless, I want you to disarm and follow me back to the HQ. I feel like that's kind of a reasonable request, you know. Never! You're asking my soldiers to drop their weapons? No. No, he said, you disarm and come with so we can talk to you. The only time we drop our weapons is when we aren't able to fight any longer. What a jerk. But you will be regarded a maverick and treated as such. And it's like, he's warning him what's gonna happen. He's not like, I'm gonna blow you up right now. He's like, hey, if you do this, you're sending a bad message. Do as you will. The Repliforce would sooner fight and die than discard our pride. Which is a dumb stance. Consider us mavericks if this is what you wish. Wait, calm down, Colonel. I feel like X is being reasonable here. What the? That's my response. Something's got to give, otherwise the entire Repliforce will be considered to be mavericks. Whip.
Brave soldiers of Repliforce, we have all been wrongfully judged as mavericks by the humans. We cannot suffer this indignity and live in disgrace. We will build our own nation of Reploids. But remember, this is neither about insurrection nor rebellion against our human creators. This is about our liberty and security. We must battle for our own individual rights and our own survival. Together we will build our nation, a sanctuary for all Reploids, our own utopia. Let us forge onward towards a new golden era for the Repliforce.
I too share the general sentiment. Take heed, we have no other choice. Let us
That's
fight
not
battle
true.
with courage and pride, without fear, for we are the Repliforce. The most powerful army in history!
Yeah, their militant state is a really bad choice, I think.
The General has finally taken action. And now, my Maverick Hunters, what will you do? I'll be watching closely from here on out.
So there's some weirdness here. Like, the enemies we saw in the opening then, were those Mavericks? Was that Repliforce? But then you fight some of those enemies in other stages. Are they Repliforce? Then they are Mavericks. But I don't know, some of the writing's not so great. Who are you? Call me Double, the rookie hunter. My liege. The Repliforce has begun its coup. Wait, Colonel, you're jumping to conclusions here. Sir, you've been given the order to scramble. Right, I'm leaving right now. And X just trusts this guy. Hey, I'm a rookie. I'm telling you that there's these missions. Go do them. Like, and his name is Double. Like a turncoat. Infiltrate enemy-occupied jungle and destroy the weapon under construction. A bug has corrupted the network. Dive into cyberspace and exterminate it. The Repliforce ship has taken off. Pursue and blast it out of the air. Dragoon of the 14th Unit is a traitor. Locate and bring him back to Hunter HQ. Repliforce decimated the city and left. Pursue them aboard a land chaser. The abandoned lab is now operational. Investigate and destroy the lab. A military train is moving supplies. Cut off Repliforce's supply route. We've discovered a hidden snow base. Halt production of their new weapon. Cool. Alright, sorry about the jump cut there. I was just pulling up my boss order. Looks like I'm going to be going Web Spider, Split Mushroom, Cyber Peacock, Storm Owl, Slash Beast, Magma Dragoon, Frost Walrus, Jet Stingray, and then back to Web Spider. So, let's go. I like the music on this one. Oh, those guys are still around. And look at this secret. So secret. This battle should never have happened, X. Why must Reploids fight each other? Why do these peacekeepers persist in fighting each other? This must be some sort of mistake. X, enter this capsule. Equip with this to discover the truth. Equip with this boot module and jump twice in the air to hover. You can move either left or right and will remain airborne for a few moments. It is effective for negotiating through higher and more dangerous terrain. Stop this tragic war as soon as possible, X. So previously, he talked like he didn't know what was currently going on. And now he talks like he does. And I feel like later in the series, he flip-flops again, where he's like talking like he's been pre-recorded, and then he switches back the other way, where he talks like he knows what's going on. It's really weird. And then, I mean, in what is it, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, the Infinity War one, he was actually a holographic AI, so, I mean, I guess that's the real canon, but it's still kind of weird. You're gonna hear that little hoop, hop, hoop a lot because I have a tendency to push dash before most jumps because it just gives you more control and speed, you know? Whenever I see a little hiccup in the game's performance, I'm worried that it's gonna crash again because I've got some like trauma here from all the crashes in the last attempt to play through this on the old computer. And it has no right to be crashing. I mean, this was PS1. My computer should have no trouble playing a PS1 game. So something they did in their porting was not good. I kind of wish the Beehives put up more of a fight. They're kind of just lame obstacles. Am I complaining about it being too easy? Maybe. I should have just taken the hit there. Ugh, like that. Oh boy. Time to get serious. You heard him. Alright, let's take out Web Spider. See if I remember what I'm supposed to do. I don't have the, what is he weak against? Thunder? Electricity of some kind? No, he is electricity. What's he weak against? You've labeled us all as Mavericks. I won't let you pass. Turn back now. And then he promptly speaks Japanese. The noise, sha-sha-sha, he's making is like a skittering sound. He's kind of doing an automatopoeia of the sound of a spider skittering. Oh, awesome. Is this where he goes to the center? Yeah. Now he's gonna like wander around down here. Oh. Can I duck in? I can't duck in this one. Oh. Managed to pull that one out. Not my greatest fighting, but yeah, it's alright. Getting back into it. The weapons in this game are pretty good. Fires a spider net charged with electricity. Can be used to attack, wall jump, or double jump. See, it's kind of cool. Like, it has some extra ability there where you can shoot it, it becomes a wall, and you can kick off of it. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode. So, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Take care.